Hello all, Tot here with a new video, and to all those who came to my live stream last Friday, thank you. It was my longest live stream ever, and that's not if you're not counting the 40 minutes earlier that day that I had on stream. That was about 3 hours. It was quite enlightening. I've never done a 3-hour stream, or close to it. It's very fascinating. I had a format plan called Write and Surprise, or Write or Surprise, where I spend the first hour, which I was doing, at the Mats of Madness for an hour. Got about 2 pages in. Pretty good. About done with the story. Probably finish this weekend. Along with introducing my other stories with thumbnails. It's about time I get them out. It'll be a very busy month this month. Might as well. And yeah, I think that's going to be the new format for the live streams. We're going to get some writing done, and we're going to go with a surprise, which can be anything. We can vote on it. I can choose. You can choose. I try to get requests done. I was watching Nat Geo Pokemon just to make a point about AI and learning about technology and art. And let me tell you something. As a guy who grew up with Pokemon, it's pretty good. It looks pretty good. I'll admit it. There's a part of me deep down that was very happy to see that. I remember reading National Geographic along with Pokemon when I was younger. I actually had the Nat Geo Kids adults, animal book, where it talked about animals. And then I'd also gotten the Pokemon Strategy Guide. And it opened up some nostalgia. I mean, I can feel how powerful that was. How strong. I actually had somebody on stream give me requests for Pokemon they wanted to see. It was very fascinating. And I think the good thing is there's more than one channel like that. There's a bunch of them. And I can generally see quality in most of them and how they change. I like ones where they have like the David Attenborough voice, the wildlife documentary guy. I really like those. I'm a big fan of David Attenborough. His animal stuff though. So yeah. Really sold the idea. So really tickled the right places in my mind. That's another thing. It kind of scared me too how good it was as it is. Now again, it wasn't great. Okay, it had flaws. There were certain data points wrong or information for some reason. I don't know why. And yeah, all in all, I give it like a B. It was a decent time. I did have a really funny bit near the end, but it's not appropriate to say it here. That's why I put for adults only. And I was talking to a friend of mine. It got kind of personal, so I deleted it. He didn't consent to being on there. I didn't know what to do, so I just did the safe route. And again, I do these live, but I don't delete them usually, okay? That's not something you see coming. That was just a special case. And I think the weekend will be good. I don't feel like taking a day off from training or doing something else for this. No offense to people that liked it, but we're all busy during the week, let's be honest. So the weekend, Saturday most likely. Unless I get called to work again, which might happen. Which led me to do that live stream, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Life changes so fast. I don't know why. I thought as a kid I had all figured out. Had all the answers. It's so vast and large and scary at times, but yeah, that's life. Anyway, this is the new setup. And I will be using, I'll probably use the same thumbnail or change it up a little bit. And it will have on screen, it'll see on one side of the thumbnail, it's a two pictures in one. It's a dual picture. One with me or an author writing on a computer, and the other being most likely some ailment of the story. For some reason, they picked a demon. I put it through ChatGPT, but you can probably change it, so I'm going to see what happens. I'd like any comments, any news, anything about this change. I'd love to know what anybody feels like, okay? That is the update. Thank you. Have a nice night. Like, share, and subscribe.